Friends, the deep jungle of the Amazon. There is no doubt that this jungle is shrouded in deep mystery. A mysterious river in the Amazon jungle has stirred up the whole world. Literally a death trap. No, there are no wild aquatic animals here, they can't exist. Because, if you fall into that river, any creature will melt in a moment. The hadith of the bones will not match. Friends, there is no need to read in the river. As you get closer, the bones will start to burn, so no animal lives in this part of the forest. The environment is absolutely stagnant. That river was discovered by a young geologist named André Rougeot. The length of the river is about 6 kilometers. The river flows deep into the Amazon jungle in Peru. The water is constantly boiling. Friends, if you confuse it with a warm spring, you will make a big mistake. There is only smoke rising from the water of this very small river. If you put your finger in the water, it will not take even a second to melt. The tribes of the deep forest worship the river in the knowledge of the gods. There are no dormant or living volcanoes even in or around the river. Friends, how did you find this river? Geologist André Rougeot heard the story of the river from his grandfather when he was a child, so, after searching with scientific curiosity, he recently visited the river himself. In describing that experience, André said that he was very young then. Grandparents used to hear various fairy tales on his face. Once at dinner his grandfather told him the story of the Mayantuyasu River. Troops of the Spanish rulers of Mexico and Peru, led by a general, search for gold in the Amazon jungle after assassinating the last Inca ruler of the Inca civilization. After returning with his life in hand, the commander said he had experienced man-eating snakes in the forest, poisonous water, and boiling rivers. 12 years later, geologist André heard the story of the river again from one of his aunts. That aunt said that she had seen that river. As a geologist, André decides he will find the Mayantuyasu River. André asked different authorities about the river during his research, but everyone has said that there is no such river in the world. His co-researchers, the government, various mining companies, all reported that there is no such river. Everyone says that if you want to have a boiling river, you have to have a nearby volcano. If there is no source of heat, how can the water be heated? Not hearing the word from all quarters, André's stubbornness is suppressed. He himself wandered in the deep jungles of the Amazon in search of the boiling river. Finally got success. He saw the death trap with his own eyes. He also took more than one picture. Smoky area all around. The small river is constantly boiling. According to André, the water of the river seemed to touch the third degree. Realizing this river meeting is a death trap, saw a dead bank sink, boiled in a second. What is the source of this intense heat? Do not understand. As a result, André is still researching it. Rougeot wrote an article in National Geographic to inform the whole world about the river, the fruit of his many years of hard work. Through this the people of the outer world can know about the river. He then presented almost all the data of his research to the people in TED Talk in 2014. Many mysteries of this river are still unknown to scientists. Arbitrary trees are being cut down in the area near the river. The tribes are preparing land for cultivation. So the wonder of the world is that Andre has taken the initiative to save that boiling river. Otherwise, Mayan Tuiyasu will soon disappear as a mystery.